They don't want to let it go. We knew this clown Gensler was not going to take defeat so easily. And when I saw the decision was like, yay. But at the end of the day, he said right after that he was disappointed at a Yahoo Finance interview. And just yesterday, he's saying that the SEC says the decision with Ripple XRP, who's not a security, is wrong. And they want to appeal the case. You probably already heard out yesterday, and I'm like, should we be concerned? Should you be concerned that your XRP is no longer gonna be hitting, higher prices in the upcoming short-term future? Well, that's why I'm making this quick video. When I update you guys, everybody, because Judge Annalisa Torres sided with Ripple, but the SEC doesn't see it that way, and you know how Gary Gensler operates, right? He's always gonna be against us. Like in that Yahoo Finance interview, he was pleased that Judge Torres says that when XRP is for institutions, those are securities. But he's disappointed when it's for retail. Are you kidding me, man? You cannot have it both ways. This is a win for us, the retail and Coinbase and other different crypto exchanges. When he was asked right after, he was like, I don't want to comment, but there's ongoing litigation, and it just seems that they don't really want to give us any inch of hope. Says judge, ruling XRP standard security was wrong. And obviously, fam, it impacts the momentum, because we as the retail, we might don't care. I mean, who cares about what Chair Gensler says at this point? It's just a matter of hatred and a vengeance, right, against the crypto industry. Brian Armstrong from Coinbase, CEO of Binance.us, and Kraken and Gemini, so many people that we are telling Gary Gensler, come on, dude, like embrace this industry, not go against us, but they don't want to listen. Maybe create a different category for crypto, which a lot of people and lawmakers have agreed they don't want to listen. Well, given the fact that the SEC is not going to give and relinquish so easily, this might affect some of the rallies ahead, right? We don't know the future, but for sure, this 93, 94 cents that we put in on the day July 13, which was incredible. It's all about what the SEC can do against us at this point to see more hope, to see higher prices. Right now, I will tell you, if XRP can, for some great reason, withstand these levels of the 61 retracement to the 23 retracement percentage, because that's what I know. Usually prices consolidate for a long time, then I think that's a win. Regardless, if we go at 60 cents, don't worry. If we can hold those levels, I think we're good, because this obviously affects the entire market, as you're seeing right now on the screen. Let's see the last 24 hours. Some other few tokens are rallying, but in the end, most of them are down, and we're roughly around neutral when it comes to the fear and greed index, meaning not much is happening for this weekend. It is what it is, but the fact that the U.S. District Judge sided with Ripple, but her decision gave hope to other defendants who are fighting the SEC over their sale of cryptocurrencies, which the SEC says they're often illegally sold securities. It just signals that they will appeal it, that this upcoming week, we're going to have more news about this, and it's just going to create more mess. However, we know they have a war chest filled with money. Coinbase, Binance.us, Ripple. Like, we've been already fighting them for years, meaning a couple more months, it's not going to make too much of a difference. And I'm sure Brad, CEO of Ripple, is ready for whatever the SEC has to offer. But here's the deal. Just because Judge Torres sided with us, there's hope. There's a window that at least we got fair and justice overview. And I like that, because if Judge Torres says yes, maybe other different people can come with us and make our case stronger, despite what the SEC says. So there you guys have it. It's not going to come easy. Obviously, it was far from over. But I mean, at the end of the day, you and I were here for the long term. My last video, the biggest awesome prediction, right? Unreal crypto prediction 10 years from now. Protocol lead at Coinbase saying we're going to be 8 billion on chain. Are you kidding me? 8 years ago, 10 years ago, barely we were a couple millions or less than a million in crypto buying Bitcoin at $10. You're telling me that in 10 years from now, around that, we're going to be billions all of a sudden. Just imagine the mission that to accomplish. Well, the struggles that we're looking right now, fam, are not going to compare to what's ahead of us, and that's gonna be incredible, fam. That's the way I see it. That's why I'm bullish with some of the crypto. That's why I don't really mind this friction from the SEC. If you get it, you will buy what you can afford losing right now. Put it somewhere where you can keep it safe. Doesn't have to be ledger, just somewhere outside an exchange, especially if you're buying a lot of crypto, so you are not damaged if an exchange goes under, halts withdrawals, because most of us we've been there, right? And this is a time, right, what I like to tell you about Grape blockchain, one of the sponsors of the channel. Take a look at the link down below. Basically, it's a Web4 idea, an AI-driven blockchain that mostly for everyone, right? It's really what they want us to do. And it's a pre-sale right now. They just listed on Bitmart, and eventually it's gonna be increasing in price based on everything that they have to offer. The supply is 10 billion, price is less than $1, and if you do the math, there's a chance that the price can appreciate. You can see it as an investment for long term or as a trading opportunity. I encourage you to do all the research you can. A lot of people have signed up with my link down below. There you get it, you can refer more people, and the sky's the limit. You actually can get more opportunities to get some monies here and there, just other opportunities. This is obviously not a meme coin, but it does have a nice capability to get you very well started in crypto. So there you guys have it, everybody. So far, so good. Good moves ahead for the crypto space. And CFTC as well. I'm very curious what the CFTC has to say about Ripple and the SEC, because oftentimes they don't agree. And if they don't agree, then it's just the SEC with Gary Gensler having this vendetta. Just when Gary Gensler leaves this position, the post of the chair of the SEC, we might see some big booms, because finally you're gonna start giving the hope. Remember, this upcoming week we have FOMC meeting, so there's a lot going on. Either the SEC more news about this case and more interest rate hikes. Get ready, it's gonna be mindful. Peace.